What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Garret back with another reaction on the Celebrity T page. Let's get into it.
Hello, everybody. Welcome to the Impressive channel. The next season of the Braxtons is going to be pretty interesting because we did hear that there has been a lot of tension between the sisters. Apparently,
look weird,
Tony, Towanda, and Trina have an issue with Tamar Braxton, especially Towanda. Now, Towanda did recently get married to her longtime partner, Sean Hall. And it was said that Tamar was not at the wedding. Now, we can assume that maybe Tamar opted to skip out of the wedding, or maybe she just wasn't invited. Either way, she didn't show up. And it kind of shows you how bad things have gotten between her and Tawanda. It really does. Now, her not being there probably had something to do with that.
What y'all think about that in the comments below, man?
Because it was rumored
that
Tamar got into a huge argument with her sisters that caused the production to stop temporarily. So that argument probably is the reason why Tamar decided not to be there for Tawanda.
But still, though, y'all have an argument. Still, y'all sisters, but y'all get right back cool right after.
Tawanda doesn't treat Tamar the way her other sisters treat Tamar. The other sisters, they do coddle Tamar, and even though they fall out at times, they still mend their relationship. However, with Tawanda, she has set up some boundaries when it comes to Tamar, and she doesn't call her.
They look like identical twins, bro.
And also another thing to consider is the Braxtons do have a cliquish type of nature about them. Right now, Tawanda is clicked up with Tony and Trina, but Tamar is left out of the loop. She's on the outside. She's kind of going through what Tracy went through with the sisters. So Tamar is upset by it, and she feels like Tawanda is a part of the reason why she's left out. And I think that Tawanda is trying to protect her peace, but it's almost as if she feels the need to ice Tamar out completely to protect her peace. And that's not going to really give Tamar any incentive to show up for Tawanda. She's not going to show up to her wedding if she feels like her sister doesn't like her or want her around.
Outside.
You as a sister, bro, that's crazy, bro. You got to at least invite her to the wedding. Oh my God.
It wasn't my birthday because you didn't call me.
My birthday's September.
This shit crazy. All them is sisters right there.
I am in a space of I'm just focusing on my relationship.
All them boys?
And
like
whoever's
5.
in my household. I'm focusing on my children. I'm focusing on my relationship.
But I like 4 sisters, bro. That's crazy.
Girl, you don't answer the phone.
That's not true.
They look like twins.
Try to talk to Towanda directly. She said, you know, well, I hit you on Twitter and said congratulations.
You guys look weird, man.
So that's cool for
you.
You
let me know in the comments below what y'all
I can't talk to you through social media? Because that seems to be the only way you want to communicate with me. Because I text you, I called your phone. Towanda comes around, everybody acts like it's not cool to be cool with me. And
that's weird. And that's crazy.
Tamar is calling me a bully because it takes one to know one. Whenever you don't see things Tamar's way, you're a bully. Whenever you confront Tamar, you're a bully.
So Tamar and Towanda do have long-standing issues with each other, so it's not really surprising
when you confront her, she thinks you was a bully.
Wedding. But I do think it's a shame that they couldn't put their differences aside for one day. And it's unfortunate because they already lost the sister.
That's embarrassing.
And you would think at this point
for not being there at a sister wedding, bro. Y'all couldn't put your little argument to the side to be there for your sister. One of the biggest days of her life.
The 16th season of Real Housewives of Atlanta has been creating a lot of buzz. This is the season where Kenya has been let go indefinitely after being accused of using revenge porn against one of the newer castmates, Brittany Edie.
Oh, that's Jailene and Lamasti that I see
Williams is
in the background.
The season's villain because she's in a lot of drama too. Now she's currently going through her divorce from her ex, Simon Guobadia, which was the same man that she snatched up from one of her other former castmates, Fallon, which was very messy. You had to be there when it happened. But also she's going through some drama with Drew Sidora because Drew apparently is going a relationship with her baby daddy Dennis, and Porsha doesn't like that. Also, she's being accused of being disloyal to Kenya Moore and her longtime friend Shamea Morton after she linked up with Brittany Edie. Now, Brittany is the reason why Kenya is suspended right now, and not only that, Brittany made comments about Shamea's child who does have medical issues. And the fact that Porsha
Oh,
would be hanging out with
man.
somebody who made
That's
fun of her
sad,
good
bro.
friend's child
Why
is
she do
really
all that, though?
side-eye worthy. Like, Porsha
That's
is
weird.
showing that she is not really a good friend.
Nope.
But sadly,
Not a
this
good
has been
friend,
brewing
bro.
for some time now, because over the years, Shamea would
Making fun of
always show
someone's sick
Porsha
child is-
loyalty. She would
that's-
support her. She
that's
would
crazy.
defend her. However, Porsha wouldn't really reciprocate that same energy. She wouldn't show up for her special events. She wouldn't support her in the same way she did.
Ah, man, it's a lot going on, man. Hope y'all enjoyed this reaction video, man. It's your boy Garret, man. I'm out. Peace.